us again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's us.
Hello and welcome to another episode of
Escape
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 to
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 nowhere.
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 Woo.
Today, we are going to talk about our hobbies and
Hobbies.
interests.
Yes.
Gonna be a
Yeah.
long ride.
What kind of hobbies?
Yeah, so let's go with no, actually since they already know that we're all friends, right? I
Yeah,
think
we
we
are.
have the most similar hobbies.
Yeah, we
And
Yes.
even
share.
if we don't have the most like similar ones, I think we just get interested in one of our hobbies also. If you
Yes.
like share your hobbies,
Yes.
we get into it also. I think
Yeah.
that's why our friendship works also,
Yes.
right?
Yes, that's
I
correct.
agree.
Yeah. So let's see. How about Carissa? You name one of our similar hobbies.
For me, it's dancing.
Oh
Oh,
Yes, it's
yeah.
yes.
dancing. It's really nice because I found you guys who are into the same thing that I am into, which is dancing. And then, Leia, what I like about Leia is when she sees the dance steps, she already memorized them, whereas I would have to rewatch it like three times before I get it. And she's like, okay, it's like this. And then, huh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Yeah,
about
I would
you?
visualize it. For me, it's definitely watching anime. I'm gonna steal this one already, Renzi. Watching anime. Ever since I was a kid then. So, and then when I met them, I found out that they also watch anime. So,
Yes.
another common ground for us.
Yeah. So as Leia said, we are into anime also. But
Yes.
as you know, I've loved anime since
Yeah, you
like
have.
in elementary school. So I guess that is one of my interests and hobbies.
Mm.
Aside from dancing and anime, I
Anime.
think I can say we also have the same interest with makeup,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we're
right?
Yeah.
girly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, makeup actually just started recently for me
But
also.
yeah, I
Like
was gonna
I've
mention that.
yeah,
Yes.
like I've gotten into makeup just recently. Although
Mm-hmm.
I've appreciated makeup since way before. Of
Yes.
course,
Yeah.
girls.
From a distance.
Yeah, from a distance, I
Yeah.
just didn't like get
Doing it.
into it that
Yeah.
much, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
in college.
Mm-mm.
And then since I have the time now, I guess my hobbies and interests keep getting like
More
deeper
creative.
and
Exploring
then like
more.
yeah, exploring more, I guess. So let's see. I think we can start off with anime since we have a lot to talk
To talk
about
about
with this
Yes.
one.
yes. And I'm
And
sure a lot of people is gonna relate to
Yep.
this
yeah.
hobby.
So then I'll ask you guys, what is your favorite anime of all time?
OMG.
Like just one.
It's like
If you could pick
it's
one
like making me
anime.
choose
Yeah, I
between
know
my
it's
mom
Yes.
and my
hard.
dad.
I know it's hard, but I
It's like,
guess
who would you save first?
okay,
Yeah,
that's
let's think. Do you have your answer?
yeah, I have
You can go
mine.
first while we're thinking about deciding. Especially her. She has to
The
decide.
thing is, I
Yeah.
have a favorite in every genre. Eh.
We can talk
Oh,
Every
about that
type.
later.
okay, okay.
I'm
Like top of
actually
mind.
yeah, I'm
Yes.
actually
Okay.
going to ask you like what is your favorite anime in each genre, but I mean like of all
Of all
time.
time.
Yeah,
Yes.
of all
Oh
the
my gosh,
Let's
it's
do
so
genres.
that.
difficult.
So, mine is actually One Piece. And if
Oh,
you
it's
Nice.
trending now.
yeah, if you know, One Piece actually has a live action
Action.
Yes, it
adaptation
does.
on Netflix.
Yes.
And oh my gosh, this has been debated. If you don't know, this has been like debated for so long because the diehard fans of One Piece, which I am not. I'm not that diehard, although I
Yeah.
am. Yeah, I am a fan of One Piece. It's just that all fans of One Piece do not want to have that live action adaptation
Actually, yes.
Why?
because if you've like watched anime adaptations
I did.
before, they do
Mm.
not give the
Yes.
manga or
The justice.
anime the justice
Justice,
that
yeah.
they should have.
Mm-hmm.
And One Piece is actually very hard, like Naruto.
Mm.
Even Attack on
Attack on
Titan
Titan.
as a
even
live
Attack-
action.
I didn't watch
it's not.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch also because like the reviews aren't that very good.
Yeah.
And so the creator of the One Piece, the
Oda.
author, yeah,
Yes,
Oda,
yeah.
actually didn't like approve of the offers before.
Yes, I think I
Yeah.
read an article about
He
that.
had
Yeah.
a lot of offers to get his anime or manga, that One Piece, to have
To
a
be
live
adapted.
action
Mhm.
adaptation. He rejected all the offers.
Mhm.
And that was actually a very good call, because since the fans also don't want like a very, third gen,
Yes.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
crappy adaptation of
Yes.
One
Yeah.
Piece. Since it's hard, since Luffy, our main protagonist, is like a rubber
It's
man.
difficult to to
Yeah.
put into like
Yeah.
He
a
has to
live
stretch
action.
his
Yeah.
hands, his, you know how
Yes.
much CG that has?
Yeah, and just one more thing, the scenes, like the very important scenes, especially the
Yeah.
backstory of the characters,
Mm.
um, in the anime and in the manga as well, they really captured it really well. The emotions.
watch it?
I did.
Oh my God,
Actually,
you
I am
watched
only until Alabasta arc.
Oh, so it's
Oh,
a series. Sorry.
It's a very long
Yes.
running anime.
No, I mean sorry. I meant
The live action
the live
adaptation.
action,
The
yes,
live
the
action
series.
is a
Yes.
series.
In Netflix, but we're not
That's
promoting it.
Yeah, the
challenging.
season,
Yeah.
the first season only has 8 episodes.
Okay.
Per episode is like around
An
1
hour.
hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 50 minutes, I
Uh-uh.
guess. It's actually good, and I would use this live action adaptation to recommend it to even non
Oh,
watchers
so it
of
passed.
anime.
Really?
It passed.
It passed.
It really
I
passed.
haven't watched it yet.
Oh my
Because I
god.
saw like, did you see that epic fail with Zoro's scene, the sword?
Which one?
The
Spoilers.
yeah, but there was a scene there na may na parang bali yung sword, so it's not a real sword.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
the prop,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
got it already.
I
you
watched it 2
anime
times.
fan?
Really? The series, the live
Yeah,
action?
because here's the thing. I watched it in the original English, of course. And then I watched it in the Japanese dub. Why?
It's much better.
Because the original voice actors of the anime also
Voice.
voice the live action. That's why it's so good.
Oo.
You hear, for the
So
One
it's the-
Piece
oh, yeah.
fans,
Yes.
you can hear the original voice of Luffy
So
and
it
the
feels
characters.
more
At
connected
home,
with
yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
And so actually it's very good. If you would rate it, I think I would rate it around 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's high.
Okay.
Yeah,
Based
high.
on your
it's very
standards.
good. And
Especially for her.
I actually hope that they would like do this with other anime adaptations also. They could learn
okay.
from
Yeah, I
this.
think Oda really actively worked on it as well.
Oh,
Yes.
every episode,
Oo.
every scene had to be accepted
Oo.
by him,
Mm-mm.
approved
Oh.
by
He
him.
would check.
That's
okay.
why.
Active.
So the team was good.
Yeah,
right?
the
the
So shout
production.
out to the production team.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
you should
have to
watch
check it out.
Carissa.
Okay, I'll
It's
try.
very good.
Yes,
Yeah.
as a non One Piece
Yeah.
fan, yes.
Yeah.
I tried to watch Naruto. It was too long, but I get it.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
'cause-
one of the reasons then
Yeah,
why they
that's
didn't.
I know that's one of the reasons why I don't recommend. I didn't recommend
One
like
Piece.
to watch One Piece, because I know it's already in 1,000 plus episodes.
Yes.
Right?
It's a little overwhelming for you guys. I
Yes.
know that. So that's why you should
It's a
just watch.
commitment.
Yeah. You should just watch the live action, because they really like followed the story. Even with
Actually,
the background.
Yeah.
That's good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the backstories of each character, they followed it.
Mm-mm. Yes.
That's why it's so good.
Okay, I'll try. I have an
Yeah, it's good.
assignment.
It's a really good plot.
Yeah. Which
The,
is
the
longer,
anime
Naruto
itself.
or One Piece?
I think One Piece
One
kasi
Piece,
it's
kasi
still
it's still running.
Oh, okay.
Diba, the latest nila is
Answers
they had
have
that
been
special episode.
given.
Yeah, we're actually still in the Wano.
What's
arc.
that?
Yeah, arc.
Yeah, it's an arc.
Oo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's like this.
Yeah, it's-
Yeah, so
okay.
you don't-
Madami
you
ng
know,
arc. Kaya they go from
you
island
have
to island.
story, like they
Storylines,
travel,
yeah,
right?
yeah, okay.
They journey to other islands.
Islands.
So that's the arc,
Oh, I
the
get it.
story, the
I
plot.
get it.
Yeah. So now they're in the longest arc actually.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, Wano
I
is
didn't
the
know.
longest arc.
Oh,
And I'm super excited because it's going to be a spoiler, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Luffy is actually in the fifth
Gear. Yes, nakita
And
ko
he
yun.
already
Yes.
transformed
Yeah,
into
actually,
what
a few
the...
weeks ago pa
Yeah.
na-release yun, yung
Yeah,
episode yun.
but I just recently
Yeah,
watched it.
it's
I
good.
actually binge watched the anime again.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yes.
You're a
finished
fan,
the
yes.
yeah, I finished the live
Tsaka
action.
if you would go back to the very first episode of One Piece to the latest, it's so much
So
different.
different.
Sobrang old school before, like classic. Kasi di
The
ba ang
anime?
yes.
Yeah, okay.
And then compared to now.
Oh, it's like what happened to Attack on Titan, right?
Actually,
Season
Oh yeah.
one, and the
Yeah, the
story,
graphic changes.
wow, you see Eren and
yes,
everything.
they
Yeah,
matured.
okay, I get it.
Oo. They
Yeah.
matured, especially di ba yung characters in One Piece, they matured even
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
like battle
The
scars and
character
everything.
development has been.
Oo.
Because they had a 2-year hiatus to get stronger.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know that.
okay.
Oo.
Yeah.
I think I know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You're watching it now, right?
See?
From the start. You're in Alabasta.
Alabasta, pero I know some of the plot na kasi
You watch
Yeah,
the
TikTok
anime?
does
Oh,
that.
yeah,
That's
some,
why.
yeah, I
Yeah.
watch them as well from other sources. I see
A
a
lot
few
of
scenes,
fans.
ganon.
Yeah, I think if Carissa like finishes the live action, I think
Yeah.
she'll watch the anime also.
Yes. As you can see, this is how first they got close because of that.
Yeah.
And then I joined the little group, and then I try to watch everything I can because there are times when they watch gore.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I have to like,
yes.
oh my gosh, can I do this? Can I watch this?
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, anyway, that was fun. One Piece.
Yeah. So that's my all-time favorite right now. How about
Nice.
do you guys have an answer?
Do you have an answer?
I have like I
Okay.
don't have a very like one lang. I have
Okay.
for every type.
Okay.
Like, we mentioned a while ago, like
Yeah, but
the
if you
gore.
could just like
One, it's probably
top of mind.
Attack on Titan. Okay, yun.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Oh,
Oo.
Attack on
Kasi I
Titan.
followed that since high school ba? Did it
College.
start? Yeah,
High
college.
school also it started.
Oh,
for
high
me,
school
with
already.
my high school
Really?
friends.
Already,
yes.
it's very, nung, the first time I watched it, it was very interesting. And I'm a really fan of gory,
Yeah, I
violent,
know.
Oh my goodness.
blood, and everything.
Yes.
So,
There's a lot of that there.
I think
Uh,
that's how I
it's-
got like very close with Leia because
It
we
was-
weren't actually talking that much about anime. We were just like, oh, you like this? Oh
Yes,
yeah, me
yes.
too. And then suddenly,
Yes.
actually, yeah.
I don't know how. Like maybe I asked her if you like watch
talk,
like
yeah.
gore.
Gore.
yeah.
Because I was really into gore that
Yeah, you
time.
recommended to me
A lot.
Blood Sea.
yeah,
the
me
first
too,
one.
Me too.
And then I really
And
loved
Blood
it.
Plus.
The Blood Plus. I really
Right?
loved it. Yun, I really like those types of yung with monsters, demons.
Yeah.
those
If you
kinds of
don't know what the
genre.
gore genre is, it's
Yes.
actually just uncensored blood splattering
Yeah,
all
so yes,
over.
guts.
It's like that.
Yeah, we're not your typical slice of life anime
That would
fans.
be me, guys. I'm representing the slice of life,
Oo,
the high
oo.
school,
The
the
romance.
rom-coms. Yes, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm the light.
yeah. But we also watch.
Yeah.
This is like into the shadows.
Yeah,
Into the shadows.
Yeah,
like.
yung spectrum.
Yes.
Dito si Carissa, dito kami.
Oh.
Like, I'm in the middle and this is the
Yeah,
red.
this
Yeah.
is the gray
Oo.
area. This is the middle part.
Yes.
The balance between the light
It goes
and the dark.
in and
I
out.
go in and out of
which-
both sides,
As
both
she
worlds.
pleases.
Yeah, I also watch Slice of Life. Like the classic ones, mga high school.
Yeah. So
Ano
yeah,
yun?
let's go back. So your all time is Attack on Titan.
Titan.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
because
about
Shingeki no Kyojin is like
Although I'm hating it,
it
now.
became popular that time.
Yeah,
that. Yes,
kasi.
it
Yeah.
did. 2013.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
2014,
yes,
when
I
it first
remember.
started. At
It
least-
got hyped up too much.
Yes,
That's
it
why.
did.
Although I'm hating it now kasi they're stretching it too much na. Kasi the manga's already finished.
Oh yes, the
Yeah.
manga's
Oo.
finished.
So, it's been, since last year.
Oh yes.
And then, it's taking so long for the anime. Although I get it.
The
Parang
graphics.
The graphics, they're
Yes.
working on it. And then,
Yes.
and I think every episode ata ng last season, it's 1 hour long. So, it would take few months to really
I've
create
actually
the
stopped
episode.
watching AOT
Really?
since
But you've read the manga?
season. Yeah, I finished
You
it.
finished
of
it,
course.
yes. Mm.
Because it's so much better and it's so much faster for me
Yes.
to learn the
Yes.
story in manga
Yes,
rather than
yes.
waiting for it in
Animated.
version.
Yes.
Also, I just watch the animated version since it's for the fight scenes, the action scenes.
Yes.
Especially when they're
it's just
using
that
the 3D
one.
maneuver gear.
The new
That's
one.
when I appreciate the animated
Yeah.
version.
Yes, me too. And then what else? And then I have to mention this one because it's the classic and the mother of all isekai anime.
What's
Oh
that?
my god.
The mother of all, if you know isekai,
Isekai.
genre,
Isekai
when
genre.
someone is transported to another world.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
those kind of
so that's what
genre.
it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
So
Sorry.
it's actually just a new genre.
Oh,
Like,
new word.
okay.
it's not even a genre before because
Yeah.
like
Yes.
it's already
Yes.
a plot line before.
Before.
Yes.
It just got hyped
Famous.
up
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
and then the
Yeah.
genre
Because we
started.
have what they call the tsundere, the slice of life,
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the first time I've heard
Yeah.
about it.
The
So what is-
tsundere one is character,
character,
personality.
yes,
Character.
Yeah, type of
Yes.
character. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Yun.
okay, go ahead.
So yun, my favorite that I
Isekai.
have to mention isekai. Although it's not even it wasn't known as an isekai before.
Yeah.
Fushigi Yugi.
Oh,
I didn't watch that. What is it
I
about?
love that. Ano siya? It's actually
I actually wanted to ask this one to you because I don't think I recommended
No.
Fushigi Yugi to you.
it was
And
on
I've
your
already
own.
known this
Yeah.
one since high
si-
school.
even elementary days. I didn't even watch it online. I would download it and then watch it on my laptop. That's how old it is.
Mm.
It's basically, if you know the plot, there are two middle school students,
Yeah,
middle
they're
school
two
students,
middles.
best friends, two girls, and then they went to this library, and then they discovered a book,
Oh, I should
and then
watch
they
it
went.
now.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's
Why
really
haven't I
good.
watched
They went into that book,
Okay.
and then long
Oh,
story
no,
short,
I
they
like
went on
those
an
types of-
adventure.
Yes, the fantasy.
Just to get back to the real world.
Oh,
So
oh.
it's really
Yes,
interesting
it
plot.
is, it
Yeah,
is.
it's very good. And
Okay.
actually, this one I didn't actually also watched it online
Oh.
since of course
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was in high school. What I did was like there was a store before near our home, and it's like a market, you know.
Yeah.
And they sell like CDs, the anime
Oh, the classic CDs.
Yeah. So I bought a bunch of those, and then
Yes.
that was included.
DVD
Oh.
player.
I didn't even know. I just liked the
So it was
cover.
Destiny.
Yeah, and then I watched it. I binged watched all of it because
Mm.
that also has a lot of episodes actually.
Actually, it's a long anime.
It's a
din.
long
Wow.
anime.
Do you remember how many?
I think it 50.
Excuse me.
I'm not. I think 50.
Yeah.
Pero
Yeah.
well, you can do it in one.
One
One
sitting.
sitting.
No, it's very
It's
good.
very good. You won't even notice na
It's
like
that
it's
long.
boring.
Yes,
It's
yes.
really nice.
It's worth
Did you
the
like?
binge.
Did you get a crush on Tamahome? Tamahome.
I'm
You can do it.
I'm more team the king,
Oh, not the blue-haired guy.
I like Tamahome pero parang
The blonde guy you like.
yeah, the prince ba or
Yeah.
the king, the
It's been so long,
yeah,
but yeah.
I preferred I like that guy more than Tamahome.
Then let me ask you, what's the scene there that lives rent-free in your brain?
Because
I have
the
one.
question.
It just keeps repeating.
I don't know if in that river or
Oh
in the water something.
Yes,
that's
this is how we
the
find
moonlight.
girl.
Yes, the moonlight. Yeah.
And then Mika.
I was really shocked when I first saw that because
Yeah.
oh my god, this is rated SPG.
Yeah,
For
but it's not actually.
for a high
For a
school.
high schooler,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what is it? This is the
Fushigi
Yugi.
another homework for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I recommend that.
Okay.
Really good
Yeah.
plot.
How about you, Carissa?
Me, it's a good thing that I'm the last because, like they said, we said earlier, there's the dark and the light
Yeah.
spectrum, and I had to think why or how I started watching anime. So it was around 2013 as well, 2014. I was in fourth year high school,
Yes.
and the first anime that I watched was Kaichua Maid Sama.
Oh, yeah.
It was so good. I
Love.
literally, I have that mental image of myself binge watching it in my mom's small notebook laptop. Like, yes, I was lying down and I didn't do anything for the weekend because I binged watched the show. And I love how, although I forgot their names, but the lead, the blonde one, and every time they have those cute and sexy flirty scenes.
Moments, yeah.
Yes, and then
Osui and Misaki.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then he has this chibi version, and then they do this.
Yeah, I remember that
Right?
scene. Yeah.
Yes, and then they have this when they are teasing, flirting with each other when there are roses.
Yeah.
and then they do the very flirty look.
Yeah.
Like, it's so cute. That's why I like it. Yes, I'm the slice of life. I'm the genre of slice
The
of life. That's the
rom-com.
reason I
Yeah.
started watching anime, and that's how I loved it. And then the second was AOT, and then
Yeah.
the reason I tolerated AOT and all of its gore was because of the graphics, especially the eyes when they were kids, when they were
So
it's the first time that the
they're
wall
not
broke,
traumatized.
and then they were like that.
Wide-eyed.
Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that was one of the reasons I watched AOT. Like, I can do this, I can do the gore, I can take it. That's it. And then I met you guys, and the rest was history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The list goes
So
on.
actually, yeah, with Kaichoa Maid Sama, it's actually one. I think it's
Classic.
ranked top 3
Yeah.
Right?
in the romance
Yes, so good.
rom-com genre.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anyone you ask if they would recommend you a rom-com,
It
they
would
would
be that
100%
one.
And then the
include
other
that
one,
one.
the Fox.
Fox.
I forgot.
Ka-
That one too.
yeah.
I remember. I forgot the.
Is it
Yeah,
the
the
one with they had the house, the shrine?
Yeah, the shrine.
Yeah, that was also my
Yeah,
favorite.
and then with May Snake.
Yes,
Yes, I forgot the title.
Kami-sama no
Yes. No, what? Kami-sama no.
Kami-sama no kiss.
Yeah.
Yes, this was also my
Oo.
favorite. It was
Yeah.
so hot and
Yeah.
sweet,
Yeah,
and
so
yes,
nice.
all the light like pew pew. That was me. Like
Yeah.
insert flowers here. I love the plot twist there. If you remember,
Ah,
guys.
yeah, yes. When
Right?
she
Yeah,
they
the
got
time.
the time she got transported and the
Okay,
guy went to the
spoilers.
dream,
You have to
yeah.
watch it. Watch
Yeah.
it.
It's recommended.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how good it is. We
Yes.
remember the details.
So actually, you mentioned that this was your first anime, right?
The Kaicho. Yeah.
It's what got you into anime.
Anime.
How about you, Leia? What's the first anime you've ever
Kasi
watched?
ever since elementary days, I've
You
been
were
watching,
exposed.
pero I don't watch them like,
On your own.
Like the first full
first
Yeah, that was
anime
your
you've
Eh,
watched.
Fushigi Yugi.
Fushigi Yugi, that's the first
Yeah.
one.
Fushigi
Wow.
Yugi. And then I would see other animes like for example Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost
Oh, yeah.
I was also exposed to
Fighter.
that, like local
Yeah,
TV.
yeah, local
the
TV show,
Tagalog
yeah.
dub.
Yes, yeah.
And Bleach.
Bleach.
Channel 7.
Yeah, Naruto as well.
Yes, that one too.
I've never
Yeah.
watched
we were
that
exposed to
in
them, but
TV.
they were not our preference really.
Yeah.
So for
Kasi
her,
it's shonen. Is it
Yeah.
is it the right term?
I don't know
Those type
because
of
I
anime.
preferred like watching Walt Disney back then or
oh
Nickelodeon.
yes, the three main Cartoon Network.
Ay, yeah.
I
Mhm.
didn't.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't.
The kids shows.
Those were like my I'm bored next.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those are
I
the
switched
three
to the
channels
three.
you switch to.
How did you even start anyway,
Yes.
Renzi? Because
Here's oh my gosh. So we are going to go back to like
What year?
grade 6.
Oh,
I remember this. It's just
2010
because
or
yeah,
11.
because it's just like it was yesterday for me.
Mm.
I think I won't ever forget it. Cause also this is where I bonded with Mika.
Ah,
the
yes.
most.
Hi Mika again.
Yeah, hi Mika again.
shout out.
So, as you all know, Mika is my childhood friend, my best
Yes.
friend,
For
who's
life.
like a sister already, and she is half Japanese.
Mm-mm.
So of course,
You were exposed.
she grew up with anime, and I was
Yes.
exposed.
Yeah.
She like lent me a CD, an
Oh.
anime CD. It was Special A.
Ah, yes, I like that as well.
Oh, I didn't
That
finish
classic.
that. But it was
that
so long.
was my number one, the first anime that
You
I
were exposed
actually
to. Oh, you liked.
finished and
Oh.
like, cause if I remember, if we're talking about the first anime that I saw, I think it's going to be Doraemon.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
yes,
TV?
yes. Local
Yes,
TV as
Local
well.
TV,
Mm,
yeah. But
Filipino
I
dub.
never
Complete.
watched
And
it.
it's just random
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, just random
Even
episodes.
Detective Conan.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Detective Conan.
Detective
Ah,
Conan.
And also the other one, the one with the blade, and then they have cards. What was that?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
that
Yu-Gi-Oh.
one. I was also exposed to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it was Doraemon, that blue white cat.
Yeah, yeah.
That you don't understand
What kind of creature? Yeah.
the very deep
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah, and then I remember wishing that I have the Raymond.
The pocket?
The Raymond as a...
Ah, a pet.
Oh, very convenient pet.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't even actually like watch his episodes until the end. I just watch random scenes, I guess.
Oh yeah.
When you're a bored kid, you just stick with what you
Yeah,
have.
what's on the TV.
Yeah.
But this era or this generation, they have Disney Plus, they have Netflix,
Yeah, they have a
right?
lot.
We had cable.
Yeah. And then
Antenna.
yes.
Not even cable.
Antenna.
Antenna.
So yeah, so I think Special A was the first one, and I got obsessed with it easily.
Yes.
And then of course, I asked Mika if there's another
Recommendation.
like Special A, and then she recommended Kaichowa Maid Sama. Next
See?
one.
It was meant to
Yeah,
be.
Yeah.
high school then. It revolves
It's
around
very good
being high school.
also.
Yeah,
So
middle
I
school.
got addicted to those two, and then of course, if you get interested in those two, you will most likely go to Google and then search for
For
rom-com
more.
anime.
Yes.
You will stick for that genre
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
long
Long
time.
time.
Yes.
And
It's
then
a phase.
yeah, it's a phase. And then once you get into anime, you've watched all the rom-coms you can. You're going to go
Dark.
into different genres, not
And
dark.
find your niche, right?
Yeah, your
Like,
niche.
are you a sports anime person or something
So
like that?
for me, I'm actually every
Of
genre.
everything, yes.
I think every genre I've watched
Watch.
a bunch of
Yes.
shows.
You've explored.
Why did Leia's reaction was
Me
like
too.
this?
Like I would imagine that I've watched sports, horror, gore, as I've mentioned.
You've dipped your toe to every
Comedy.
flavor. Oh
Mhm.
yes.
Ano kasing comedy na winatch ko?
The bald guy.
One Punch.
Yeah, that's
Tama?
also
Ay-
that's also hero
Yeah, action,
hero
yeah.
action, but it's also comedy. Um,
Which
it
one?
starts with letter G.
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 Can you just describe the
Yeah,
plot
is
line?
it like sports?
Ano
Slice of life.
ano siya, it's so random, pero may plot siya. It's a wrong running
I
show.
feel like you like that too.
White yung hair nung guy.
Gintama.
It's
What?
Gintama. Yeah, Gintama.
Gintama, something
Yeah.
that I never
Yes.
Yeah,
watched,
it's a
but
very-
I hear them
comedy.
say it
Tas
so much.
They would do parodies
Yeah,
of other
that's why of
anime.
other animes.
Yeah.
That's why it's so fun.
Okay, watch list. It's 3 now.
I have
Daming
actually,
reference. They do a lot of references.
I actually have a favorite scenes
episode,
of
yeah,
that
uh-huh.
of Gintama. Actually, it's not an episode; it's a scene. I have a lot of favorite scenes. You remember, like every after an episode, they have the funny short
short
thing
clips.
that they do, and this one is they did a school parody.
Parody.
Yeah,
Okay.
parody.
Okay, oh.
And then Gintama was like a professor, a
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.
And then he was like has a stick like a smoke.
Okay.
And then there's smoke coming out from
Okay.
from his mouth. And then one student said, "Hey, teacher, you cannot smoke in the classroom." And then
Laughing
Gintama
already.
answered back to the student. He said, "I'm not smoking. I'm eating a lollipop." And then, yeah, and then the student said, "Yeah, right. There's smoke coming out."
Okay.
And then he answered back, "No, really. I'm just eating the lollipop very fast.
know, I
I'm just
think I know.
licking it very
Oh.
fast."
The friction, yeah.
And then the
Okay, that's why
friction,
it's
and then
smoking.
and then the students don't believe
Believe
him.
him.
So he pulled out this big ass lollipop. He was
I can
he was
imagine.
smoking. He was
that. Because
licking
of
it
the
so
speed.
fast.
Ginaganya
Yeah, because
niya
of the
to
speed.
smoking.
It was so fun.
R.I.P. teeth.
No,
Yeah.
That reminds me of something, but I think it's a different anime. You know that the professor that was a yellow head with a smiley face?
assassin.
Yeah, Assassination
I didn't get to
Classroom.
finish it, but it reminded me of
Yeah.
that when you were
Oh.
explaining your
Yeah.
That's
smoking
actually also
lollipop.
good.
Yeah.
Did you like that? Did you finish it?
I started it, but I didn't finish it.
How
Parang,
about you?
Do you ever guys feel anime burnout ba?
Oh
yeah.
I did. After
I would.
Yeah.
after college, when I was no longer influenced by your gore and your
Yeah.
it's like there's no motivation for me to make
Yeah,
time
me too.
also.
And there's it's lately, I don't know. Parang there's no good animes lately.
yeah.
That's why
apart from
actually-
just the ongoing ones.
That's
Yes.
why actually lately I've been watching like very old animes
Yeah,
right
me
now
too.
because
Yeah.
the OG ones are very
Super
good.
nice.
Right?
Yeah.
There was also one thing that you shared to me that I like. Skip Beat, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Skip Beat.
Did you like that? No, you
Wait,
didn't.
I think
don't
she
remember.
didn't
Yeah.
watch it yet.
Actor, actress,
Yeah.
something. That was a genre. They were in the
Ah,
entertainment
no, I don't
industry.
think
I
I
didn't
am.
like it. I
Yeah.
like the anime. There was also one more, a manga, something like the princess with red hair, Princess Yona.
Katsuki no
Ah,
Yona.
yeah.
I'm
Kino
still
Yona.
reading the manga.
Yeah,
I have
because
it
it's
now.
so
I haven't
good.
continued
It's
that.
so nice.
OMG.
Yeah,
But yes,
I
it's
like
so
the
good.
plot.
Akatsuki no Yona is like one of the, let's say, the it's one anime that started bringing out female leads that
Oh,
were
yeah.
being strong now.
Yes.
Not like those,
Bringing
you know,
stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
it's not
actually
like
like
hee hee
those
ha
kinds
ha.
of storylines, like female empowerment.
Yeah, that
So
one.
good.
Yeah, that's why I went and read the manga kasi
Mm.
it's that interesting.
Right?
I want to see how it would end.
Yes.
Because
With
there's a lot
that,
of character development.
Yes,
You can
especially
see
and
how she
backstory.
developed.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes. From a very young weakling to a very
If you read the
strong
manga, so
dragon.
much
It was so good,
development.
right?
Even the romance.
Yes.
So much
I like that too.
And it took so long for them. So parang
Right?
it's
It's a
They-
slow burn
Yes,
romance.
slow burn. I hate slow burn, but yes, okay.
It was so good.
yeah.
It's still ongoing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a shame they don't I don't know
They
if
didn't
they're gonna make
continue the
another
anime.
adaptation.
No,
that's so
they're not
sad.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so sad.
Maybe like in a few years if they decide to, but I don't think they will
They will.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least we have the manga though.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the anime
Still
ended
nice the manga.
ended neatly.
Mm.
Yeah, the anime ended
Actually,
neatly.
oo.
They did it like
I have to review.
It's not a cliffhanger.
yeah, it's
or
not a
anything.
cliffhanger.
That's
It's
Oo.
just like
I forgot
after
it.
you watch the anime, it's like, oh, what's
have
the next
fulfillment.
story? Like
Mm.
that's like it already ended to the point where you can watch the next
Yeah.
or read the next plot line without even like knowing
Yeah.
the first one.
That's
It's a
good.
hidden gem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that term.
Manga,
Yes.
anime.
That's also why I like Kaicho wa Maid Sama because what was her name? Mikasa, right?
Misaki?
Misaki.
Misaki.
Yeah,
Mikasa is,
Misaki. Sorry, Mikasa is from AOT.
Yeah. Misaki.
Misaki's character is like it's captain, right? Kaicho wa Maid
Kaicho,
Sama.
president.
President,
Council
right? Yeah,
president,
the president in school, and then her character
She's
was
got a reputation.
yeah, she's got a reputation for being a hard head.
Strict.
Yes, but then she needed a job, right?
Yeah.
That's why she ended up in the cafe. And then she was struggling to be feminine. But what I really like about her is her strong persona.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what drew me closer to her. And then, of course, Usui.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
when they were like flirting with each other,
Yes.
you can see how feminine she is there.
Yeah,
Yes.
how she would melt.
Yeah, it just naturally like
flows.
brings
Yeah,
out.
flows.
Mhm.
I like it, especially the manga and how their story developed.
Yeah.
Isn't it their
They got
story
married
even?
and stuff.
yeah, they got
that
married.
one,
They
that
have
one.
2 kids.
I
Yeah.
have mental images of the last
Yeah.
manga.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
spoiler alert.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
It's actually very fun
Mm.
because I actually reread the final scenes.
Yep.
You have so much time.
Yes, I do. And then like you can see the children, the 2
Kids.
kids. It's a son and a daughter.
Yeah.
And then they look the opposite. Like
Oo,
the son looks like and has the personality
Oh,
of
black hair
Misaki.
and all that.
Yeah, and then the
Oh.
girl has the personality
The guy.
and
Of
looks
Usui.
of Usui.
Usui.
And so the daughter keeps teasing the son.
Son.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
That's
Yeah,
why it's so
opposite.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she has the same teasing face as Usui.
Oh, yeah.
The cat-like eyes, yeah.
So we're like looking at their counterpart versions.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
It's so
it's
cute.
so
Their children.
cute.
Yeah.
That's why. So, okay, let's see. So you've named your all-time favorites,
Yes,
right?
all time.
So let's go back. We can talk about like anime, manga on and on for like
Yes,
hours.
Do this
But
all day.
we won't stop.
Yeah, we won't stop. So we'll just keep those other
Yeah.
stuff and
For
then
another
talk,
episode.
yeah, talk about them to another like
Yeah,
anime
just anime
episode, I
alone.
guess. So let's go to another interest and hobby. So I'm going to open this up since I know that Carissa actually is a very huge fan of Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh, yes, I am.
Oh yeah,
Right?
you did mention it a while ago.
Yeah,
but
so I
yes,
want to
we
know
know.
how you got obsessed or into
Yeah.
Harry
Yeah,
Potter.
I like the term obsessed.
Yeah. So go.
Okay, so this is my backstory. I'll make it short and sweet. It's because of my sister. A shout out to my
Oh.
sister, Monique
Ay.
Ness. Monique. Ayan. She is actually the original fan of the Harry Potter. And then growing up, of course, since we're close to each other, what she likes is something that I also like. Of course, we have our differences, but most of what she liked is also what I liked. And then I think I'm not sure. Please don't kill me, sister. I'm not sure if I can say that I was more invested in it than she
Than
is,
them.
or maybe no. But I'm
You got more obsessed.
a bit, but also I feel that like she is too.
Okay.
But we're on a different like
Level.
versions.
Okay.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
different. We have our own like areas of obsession with Harry Potter. So she liked Harry Potter. Even our eldest, growing up like around 7 or 8 years old, that's how young I was exposed to it. They would watch it.
Wow.
They would watch the movies, and then also when I was in high school, in Filipino, inaabangan. We look forward
yes. Yeah, I
to the
remember that.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And we would watch it in the cinemas, especially the last 3 movies because Deathly
yes.
Hallows had
Yeah.
2 parts.
Yeah.
We would really like my sister would really take me. Thank you because I have no money back then.
Yeah, yeah,
free tickets.
She paid for
yes,
it.
of course. I have no job.
Okay.
So anyway, we would be like that, and then we read the books. Our library, yes. Look at your face. I like your face.
Those books are so.
Yes,
Thick.
I'm so proud to say, like,
You
I
read.
started reading them around grade 4,
Wow.
and then I reread them up until grade 6. And then I'm that one girl that would walk stairs in the school, and I'm reading the thick ass book. And then when I was in first year, my teacher called me out for like not paying attention because I was reading the book. And then I'm the type of person who can consume a thick ass fiction book in hours. If you like, maybe a day. If it's like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
yes. And I would be. I'm very what's the English of masipag? I made the effort to bring the book everywhere.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing. I was the fiction book girl thing.
Yeah.
Bookworm
Face.
of the batch. Because also, side note, I haven't found my friends back then.
Ah, I see.
And also, I like the fantasy genre.
Yeah.
So that's why, and the magical genre. That's why I was that. That's why I said I was so invested in it because I
Yeah.
read it more than 3 times.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I did. Yes, but also if you ask me now,
The
of course, I won't be
dedication.
able to remember how many staircases were
Yeah.
there in the. But yes, at that time, like that's how invested I was, and then I even had a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, I spent money just
Harry
when I
Potter.
had
Yeah.
when I had my pixie cut.
Oh, yeah.
I can share the photo
Yeah,
if
I
you
know that
want.
one. You had that, like,
yes, I had
the
everything.
scar.
I spent money on them just so I could have that photo shoot. That's how obsessed I am.
Wow.
Because it was so good.
Mm.
Like
Actually, yes.
Right?
I've actually finished also the entire
I
series, the movies.
Yes.
No, because it was actually also popular back then.
Ah,
When
yes.
in elementary,
Yes,
as you
2000s.
said.
And
Right,
even
the
that time,
2000s.
like, if we watch it now, of course, you would say, oh, it's so obvious that this is green screen, this is CGI.
Yeah.
But for me, back then, in that year, in those years, like
Already
2000
impressive.
It was
to
very
2010,
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was already impressive.
I think my mom also like collected the CDs. We had all
yeah, the
those.
DVD.
Yeah,
Blu-ray.
Blu-ray. I think how many? 11?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
There were 7 books.
Yeah, so yeah.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh. And we
Wow.
finished all of that. It's actually good. The story
Yeah,
is good.
it's
But
good.
if you ask me now, I think I've already forgotten the story. I actually want to re-watch it
You do
again.
it.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah.
It's worth it. And you know, that's how J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter world, the wizarding world has influenced, let's say, the world.
Other,
Yeah.
other,
All of
Yeah,
it.
because
yeah.
there's actually a Universal Studio
Yes,
for
there
Harry
is.
Potter.
Yeah, just for
in
that you can
Japan.
visit,
Yes,
right?
it's
Yeah.
actually one of me and my sister's goals to
Yeah.
Oh,
go in one of them at least once in our life
Yeah,
to
you
actually
should.
experience the
Because
magic.
I think you'll just be so
yes,
like that.
like
Oh,
so
take all the
overwhelmed.
photos.
dream.
You'll be,
Yeah.
she'll have the eyes of the Attack on Titan when the
Yeah,
first wall
and
got
I'll be
broken.
I'll be like
Running like a Titan.
Yes, you know, if you've heard butterbeer, although they said,
Ah, yeah.
I would like to
Just-
try that.
yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's the experience. Yes, and
Yeah,
also,
you should.
yeah,
So, actually, as you said, you were a bookworm back then. I actually was.
I am.
Yeah, and I know Leia
Common
was
ground,
also.
guys.
So here's the thing. I want to ask you, what books did you read?
I remember high school, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Because that's so easy to read eh.
yes,
Yeah,
it was.
it is.
I'm not much of a,
lot of people
unlike
love that.
Carissa that would
heavy
read
book,
Harry
yeah.
Potter this thick.
Yeah, this thing.
I would read Diary of a Wimpy Kid with visual, like with
yes.
drawings.
This is so nice, right?
Yeah, that's easy for me to read. And then after that, I started reading fantasy books as well.
Oh,
Um,
like what?
I don't remember the title anymore.
Okay.
Pero it's all fantasy, like royalty, about royalty.
yeah.
Like
Right.
that.
Another
Royalty,
common ground.
vampires.
Of course.
Yun,
Twilight.
that type of... I think I read Twilight then.
That was so
as
thick
well.
also.
Right?
Yeah,
It was
it's also thick. Yeah. I think I remember, Rancia, you also gave me a book about fantasy then.
Yeah.
It's a birthday gift. I also read that. I think it's
Wow.
a Romeo
Faded.
and Juliet multiverse. Or is it a different one?
Wasn't it
I think I
Faded?
borrowed. I Faded, yes.
Yeah, Faded. It's a series.
Yeah.
Trilogy.
Oh,
if
actually,
I'm
it's a
not
trilogy.
mistaken. Yeah,
I
it's a
didn't- I
trilogy.
didn't-
She liked
I
it
didn't-
also.
Yeah, I like that as well. And then there's also this book called The Barcode. It's a very small
I
book.
read that
I
one.
really like the plot.
Zoom into that face.
Yeah, I really love the plot on that book, and it's also
Yeah.
a series, book
Yeah,
series.
it's
I haven't
good.
heard of it. Like,
Yeah, it's like an apocalypse
Yeah.
type of thing.
yeah, they like that.
I'm
Fantasy.
actually the same with you. I've also already forgotten the books that
Yeah.
I've read since
It's
it's
been so
already
long.
so long and it's a
Years.
lot.
Mm.
And then, but I think I can remember one series since elementary. Me and Mika loved this. It was Geronimo Stilton.
Oh, sorry. Yes, me too.
God,
Right? It's so nice.
we were both so obsessed with that one. We had to read the
Collection.
book one from
Yes.
Really?
Hundreds
Where
of
did you
books.
access that?
the book one.
Yeah, the
Because it was hard, right? The older
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
We bought them.
Oh my
We ordered them
gosh.
online.
Hey, did your school have like Visitor Scholastica?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
It was best selling back then.
And we couldn't afford it because
I would,
Yeah,
yeah, I would also read that one during classes. Although I wouldn't like get caught,
Yeah.
unlike you.
Yeah.
I would like
What
read
I
that
do
one.
is I put it
Underneath
Under
the
actual book.
Yeah.
yeah, and then just open.
Yeah.
Just read.
No, mine was thick
Ah.
ass.
Oh,
Can't
I
hide
can't.
it.
Yeah, so I got into that, and then suddenly, her sister had a series also, Thea Stilton.
Oh, yeah, sister or cousin?
Their faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Their sister
Core
cousin.
memory.
Sister cousin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Core memory.
Yeah. So they had that also, and then yeah, I was so obsessed with that one.
Diba?
And then I read the Faded series,
Yes.
the trilogy, and then I read a lot of.
Have you read Fallen?
Yes, that one.
I think
High
I knew that
school.
because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, high school,
High
I
school
read
as
that
well.
one. It was a very thick ass book also.
Right?
Yeah, and I had one friend who was reading it with me back then also.
Mm.
Also, I was first year, I was in a book lovers club.
Oh, yeah,
That
me
was
too.
my club.
I joined that.
I wasn't.
I
Yeah.
joined that. So like after classes, you'd be like in the library and then just reading
Yes.
books.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, because also that time, if I may add, we weren't allowed cell phones in our
yeah,
house.
yeah,
So
of course.
like every
That's our
recess,
hobby,
I would
yeah.
go to the
That's our
library and like basically
kill
know
time.
all the books, like checking which one is cool, which
Yeah.
one is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember then after school while I'm waiting for my pick up.
Yeah.
I would stay there in
There?
the library and
Okay.
read.
Mm-mm.
Yun.
Really?
I like this common ground of ours that we didn't mention.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we've always known we love reading. And I think
Yeah.
another thing then that apart from books, actual books, fan fiction,
Yes.
webtoons.
Yes.
Webtoons,
Webtoon. Manhwa.
comics, yeah.
Yes.
And then, so we've talked about that. Oh wow, we actually have a lot of in common.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
We really read books.
That's why we
also.
bonded.
Yeah. No, but I don't remember us talking about books
Yes,
that
we
we've
didn't.
read.
No, not
we
much.
never did.
Yeah, not
just
much.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just came up
But we
now.
just know it's
Yeah.
there. This thing.
It's sitting
Yeah.
there waiting for us to touch it. Pandora's
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes.
yeah, what?
It's what do you call this? Like we could go on and on talking
yeah.
about our
Yes.
hobbies.
Yeah, we'll have another book special again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so next one, our common. I think Carisa's not into this that much, but I want her to start actually.
Okay.
So you and me, Leia and me, actually play this game.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genshin.
Genshin. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't call myself a gamer, pero
But-
Yeah, not
Yeah.
a gamer,
Pero
In
but
my perspective, you are.
yeah.
yeah.
So Genshin Impact is actually an anime-based game.
RPG, yeah.
RPG.
Open world
game.
game.
Yeah. So it's actually good. I don't know how Leia started.
Oh.
How did you
Actually,
start?
my brother plays the game and then I saw him playing
you
it.
liked it.
And then I like it because it looks like an anime.
Yeah, and the
And
graphics
it's
is
easy to
actually
play.
good.
It's good.
Yes,
Yeah, you
parang
saw,
like you're
right?
watching an
Yeah.
anime and then
Yeah.
you get to play it. So, I downloaded it. From there,
The
I
rest
got
was
lost, and then I
history.
found that she's also playing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when
Another
I
common ground.
You
discovered,
found out.
Yeah.
You don't have to find out. You should know.
when I discovered that she's playing too, we spent
Oh my gosh.
almost all night playing together.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, it's not just us. Sometimes I invite
Other
Yes,
Mika.
like a party.
Yeah, yeah,
So
we
fun.
go
I miss
play
those
in a
times,
party.
We've actually like have a lot of hobbies and interests, and I think we can have another episode of the part 2. Because we haven't like talked about. I guess I'll just say it now.
Yeah.
For the next hobby and interest part 2 episode, I think we can talk about like makeup more in that depth, dancing,
Yes.
and then
I
the
love that.
drawing.
Yes.
I think also hobbies that we don't share.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think we do.
I do.
We do,
We have.
diba? Right,
We
yeah.
We have.
I think you all know
Really?
mine.
Really?
Like for me,
she
I like
has.
cooking. I like
Yes, hers is
Yeah.
cooking. I think yours is
Baking.
drawing the animation, the actual.
Oh yeah, digital
But we
art.
don't
Digital
actually
art.
do. We
Yeah.
don't
Together.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we don't-
personally,
right?
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we do.
think
We
we
have
have.
our own hobbies.
Yeah.
that we
Oh,
don't
yeah.
share.
Before we forget pala,
Mm-mm.
we talked about anime a while ago, right? So yesterday, Leo was in a convention.
Ah, yes.
She passed by
Actually,
the
it's just a
convention.
random event.
Yeah, and then you told me that you bought
Yes.
some things, right?
Yeah. As an
Yes.
anime fan, I can't let it
Resist.
pass.
Yes.
But I think I regret buying it.
No, it's
It's
okay.
maybe
What
I
did
got
you
a
buy?
poster. It's
Oh.
150 pesos.
150, like 115.
150.
One
Oh,
five
150.
And it's on 8
About-
pieces.
Oh, it's
poster.
8.
Yeah, so we'll see the posters
Yeah,
that
Genshin
she bought.
poster, guys.
Oh, I think it's okay for the price.
I think the favorite one, the 4
Oh, I
arms
like
they
it.
got here.
That's also one thing I like
Oh my god,
about
I'm being obsessed right now.
Go about
Show and tell.
anime.
Yeah.
It's so
Show and
nice.
tell. This one I like this
Wow.
one. The 4 archons.
The 4 archons.
I like it so much. So
This is
I'm
my
keeping
Yeah.
this one.
go-to.
We can zoom it
Yeah,
later.
I'll put it
Different.
in my office. But not
Oh,
here.
yeah. Yeah, and when you make like your TikToks or something, they
Yeah.
can see that, oh, she's a fan of.
Oh,
That's
this
what I
one
also
has
like.
Paimon,
Yes.
Barbara Betty.
It's so nice, Mace.
We got this. We went to Circuit.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
miss
Oh,
about
it's the
anime.
lollies.
Yeah, all the lollies as
All
well.
the lollies
Yeah.
as well.
OMG, that
That's
character,
not
like,
This is
Oh,
Electro
okay.
Archon.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, it's
Yuna.
the Hot Sisters. Just kidding.
The
The hot
Favonius.
monster.
Yeah.
oh.
Favonius.
Favonius
Venus.
9.
Then this one, I don't know, it's just so random. I haven't seen Lee and
A while.
no, I mean these two together. So it's weird why they have their own.
So they have their own
Noel
like
and
story like
yeah,
as well.
yeah.
How do you
Each
learn them?
character.
They
You have to learn them.
Yeah, that's why it's nice.
Yeah, we should have like a different episode that's focused on anime, talking about the different like what are the lollies, what are the tsunderes.
Oh yeah, we're
right?
gonna get
Yeah,
more
we're gonna
into
go-
that.
Yes.
I think our anime episodes will be a lot.
Yeah.
It's like there's
Yes.
a lot
Yes,
we
to talk
need to talk
about.
about.
Yes.
So yes.
Yeah. And then also I actually have something for you guys.
Oh.
So actually, Leia, yours still hasn't come in full yet.
Okay.
Oh, it's delivered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I actually ordered something,
what's
and then this one is for you. Since you bought
That's a
posters, you have
poster.
cards.
Wow.
It's Xiao and
I love
Alhi-
Xiao.
Alhiton,
Okay,
right?
that's why
'Cause
you're
you're-
asking me.
Yeah, that's why I
My
was
favorite
asking
character.
you.
Oh my gosh, the biceps. Oh my god.
We should zoom in
The
later.
biceps.
Yeah, we'll share those.
Oh my god, I love Xiao. Like if you will
They
see
look
my
good.
my wallpaper, laptop wallpaper.
Really?
I have Xiao as my
him.
wallpaper.
Fangirling.
God, thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
And then for Carissa,
That's how dedicated
it's
they are.
because I know and I've like seen Carissa like write stuff also.
Yeah,
Your
I'm a writer.
You're a writer. You're a journalism.
Yeah.
You like,
Yeah,
right?
I do.
And this one is a Harry Potter based.
Oh my God, maiiyak din ako.
Yeah.
Wait,
what's my God.
You can open it. I guess.
Wait, I really am getting teary-eyed. my joy and my sadness is very, in Filipino, mababaw.
Open it.
There's your thumbnail.
Oh my gosh, it's tearing up. Is it my birthday? Is it Christmas? Oh, I like how it's glowing. It's vibrant. See, look at the light.
It's actually nice also inside. It's
OMG.
the pen.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I love it. Yes. I'm gonna show Ate. Mommy can just go get a Ramsey.
Yeah, so I think this will be also another good hobby for you to like write letters for yourself or your
my
feelings,
God.
you know, diary journalism.
Dear journal. Oh no, this is a magical one, you know, like it will write on its
Itself.
own, you know that,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
They have that kind of magic. Oh my gosh, it also has the nibs.
Yeah, you can change
And the ink. Goosebumps. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ramsey.
So I guess that's it for this episode. And we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.